we'll try one last thing. There are 5 sets of the 5 symbols in an ESP deck. And I'm going to ask you, I'll take this one so I can show you what to do. Clear these out of the way. I want you to just mix them around the table. Okay. Perfect. So there's no way that anybody could know what any of these cards are. I mentioned at the very start that these were used to test psychic ability. The scientist would hold the card up like this, and the alleged psychic would try and guess what was on the other side. Even more difficult than that is to do so from a distance. Like this. Continue to mix the cards. And whenever you're ready, hold one card up like this and stare at the symbol for me.
From the back?
Yeah, back towards me, you stare at the symbol. It's a star, right?
Yeah.
Okay, put that away. Let's do it one more time. Is that another star? One more time. Another star.
Yeah.
We'll do it once more. Hopefully we'll get different symbols. Let me know. Okay, it's a different symbol now. We've got a cross, I believe. And let's try one more time. See if you can find that last star. The waving lines.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
2 at a time. Pick up 2 of them. Circle, cross. One more time. Pick up 2 more. You've got 2 of the same symbol here. This is square. And I think that will do us for now. Thank you very much for taking part.
Thank you so much.
So this final routine, not so much of a routine, really, just
final piece.
A demonstration. It's called distance, and the clue is in the name. You're just going to be telling them what cards they're holding from a distance. And that's one of the big advantages to these cards, as I'm sure you're already aware, is that as long as you can see one of these circles, you can be miles away. And as long as you can roughly make out where the circle is, you can see which side is heavier.
Yeah.
So
it seems difficult or impossible until you actually try it and go, actually, this is easy.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit of practice to get the feeling right, because it is more of a feeling. Like when you're just at arm's length, yeah, you can easily see where the thick part is. But when you're at a real distance, like in a moment, we'll reset the lights and I'll go to the other end of the room and I'll explain what I'm seeing. Even though my eyes can't focus on something that far away,
you can just kind of
you can
feel where that weight is in the circle.
Yeah, exactly. And it's super easy to do once you've practiced a couple of times, and it just blows people away. Like structurally, this distance routine, I literally if I'm just doing it standalone, just with some friends or whatever, I get them to wash the cards across the table. I walk over there. I say, pick one up. They do, so pick one up. And hold it at fingertips so that you can see the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
And now I know that this is the waves because I can see the weight is at the bottom of the card, at the bottom of the circle. Oh no, sorry. Okay, throw that down. Choose another one. And now you'll notice I catch my glance. I see it's a cross. I'll then turn my head away. Oh, it's a cross. And then I'll go, okay, let's try two at a time. And he picks up two. So now I can see that one is waves, that one is square. And just play it like that. It's kind of like a bit of a jazz routine that, you know, just whatever feels right. I just tend to do one, then another one, then two, then another two, and that's enough for now.
Yeah, nice.
You know? So it's very, very simple. There's not really much to say because all you're doing is reading the markings.
Yeah.
But yeah, it can be very, very impressive.
I love it.
Mm.
In your act, so if people watching this were to do your full act,
Mm-hmm.
you end with the deck and a double backer on top of the deck.
Yes.
So
and
so your
cards face up as well. So let's just take these and is there a double backer in there?
no, I will get you one.
And I will get out 4 symbols. So how you end is with the 4 symbols and with a double backer,
Mm-hmm.
because that's reset for the next, like if you wanted to do gambit, another table. So all you need to do, and the corner clipped card
But
underneath
that could stay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the corner clipped card, nobody's going to notice the corner is clipped. So all you do is go through, find the corner clipped card, take a break under there, and then all I'm going to do, it's almost like the KM move. So I take this entire stack, I turn my hand over, so now it's matching all of those symbols. So this is how I tend to do it. I take this off, and I let my fingers contact all of these as I peel away the double backer and place those face up. So now I've just reorientated those 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And this is just casually with the deck. I go through, find my corner clip card, take this off, I'm talking like this. I say I'm going to get you to hold the card up at fingertips. And this double backer, I never show them the face of this. This is what I use to demonstrate what I want them to do. So I'm going to hold this card up. So I'll literally walk over there while holding this card, and then I'll give them the instruction. I'll say, so hold it up just like this at fingertips so you can clearly see the symbol. I'm going to try and get it.
And then
that's that.
And then they're left on the other side of the room with a clean deck.
Yeah, totally. Everything's examinable. This can go back in your pocket. Everything's normal with that deck. The only thing wrong with that deck is the fact that it's secretly marked, which they'll never find, and that there's a corner clipped card, which even if they did find, they wouldn't care. And they're probably not going to find it anyway. So let's reset, and we can I'll show you what you can do with this, how far you can go. Square. Stop.
Nice.
Circle.
Another
circle.
Nice.
Da, 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 da.
Perfect.
Supervision, man.